So, just the other day, some tragic news broke. Kentaro Miura, the creator of Berserk, has passed away. And, the man was an inspiration to many and definitely a legend for sure. So, rest in peace to you, Kentaro Miura, at the age of 54. Hey, what is going on, everybody? How are you all doing today? I hope you all are having a wonderful and fantastic day today. And if not, hopefully you all will have a better tomorrow. It's been pretty difficult for many people as Kentaro Miura, who is a huge inspiration to many people, the creator of Berserk, such a fantastic and legendary anime and manga, has passed at the age of 54. And I mean, it's so sudden. And, it was back on May 6th, but, you know, it was reported on Twitter by the Berserk Project that he had passed. And I mean, it's a real shame. So I want to take a look at what was stated, and I also just want to pay a bit of tribute to the man because this is very difficult and heartbreaking for many, myself included. So, Berserk official Twitter stated, report of the death of Dr. Kentaro Miura. Dr. Kentaro Miura, the author of Berserk, passed away on May 6, 2021 due to acute aortic dissection. We would like to express our utmost respect and gratitude to Dr. Miura's painting work and pray for his soul. May 20th, 2021, Hakuin Shiko Limited, Young Animal Editorial Department. And I mean, it's also sudden. I mean, 54, he's still young. I mean, it's hard to believe that he's gone. And with such a legendary series like Berserk, he has a strong legacy that everybody will remember. Series that was still ongoing, wasn't even finished yet. And Berserk's creator's death also inspired people on Final Fantasy. I mean, something interesting was going on here. Berserk creator's death inspires massive memorial gatherings in Final Fantasy XIV. And this is actually really cool to see what people did for him. Dark Knights come together to pay respects to Kentaro Miura, who was a light in their lives. Yesterday, manga and anime fans were shocked and saddened to learn of the death of Kentaro Miura, as publisher Hakusensha issued a statement explaining that the creator of Berserk passed away 2 weeks ago. The suddenness of the revelation, coupled with the amount of time that's passed since Miura's passing, has left many struggling with how to come to grips with the situation and find closure. And in order to do so, the Final Fantasy XIV community has been holding gigantic and prompt memorial gatherings to honor the departed artist. And Kentaro Miura has actually been doing manga for a long time. In fact, he did a manga when he was 10 years old for his classmates. And you want to talk about a brilliant artist. I mean, his art is absolutely beautiful, which, to pay tribute to him, I will show off some of his art later on in the video. But I mean, he was very dedicated. It makes me question if maybe, with how much he was working, if possibly this may have contributed to some of the hiatuses between manga chapters that he would do. I mean, he worked very hard, but maybe it was also due to his health. I mean, that could be something. This article by Nichiban talking about him goes into what was stated by the Berserk Project. And this is what they said. I would like to express my respect and gratitude to him and pray for his soul. We would like to express our deepest gratitude to all of our readers for reading his works, and we would like to inform you of his passing. The entire Young Animal editorial department also commented on the news. The editorial department of Young Animal is deeply saddened by the sudden news of Kentaro Miura's death. What should we do to accept this unacceptable fact? To be honest, I can't find the words. All I can remember are the smiles on his face when I met people from the editorial department and how he was always cheerful and happy to talk about his favorite manga, anime, and movies. We have never seen his angry face. He was always so happy and boyish. He said. I hope that all the fans and people involved can imagine Miura-sensei's happy smile and join the Young Animal editorial team in praying for his soul to rest in peace. Please accept my best regards. Mr. Miura's masterpiece Berserk was first serialized in Monthly Animal House in 1989 and then moved to Young Animal, where it is still being serialized and has sold over 40 million copies in total. Very successful. Very successful indeed. Set in a world of swords, magic, and demons, it depicts the fierce life of the protagonist's guts and was made into a TV anime from 1997 to 1998, a trilogy of theatrical anime from 2012-2013, and another TV anime from 2016-2017. Also, it reminds me of the video game for PS4 that was really, really good. There's a lot of things that people could say about Berserk because it's just such a fantastic series. One of the best anime and manga, if not the best out there. And it's truly a work of art. It's truly a masterpiece, in my opinion. Very beautiful series. I mean, the art itself of the manga is just fantastic. Kentaro Miura, brilliant artist. I gotta say, what he did, I mean, very detailed, very, very good art. I mean, this stuff is splendid. I mean, I love it. And I mean, like I said, one thing that I think that Kentaro Miura was very good at was the detail that he put into everything because it just, to me, felt like it was coming to life. Like, it was so good. Not only that, but the monsters and creatures that he made, they were fantastic. I mean, beautiful art of these creatures, of these demons. I mean, it looks absolutely beautiful. And I mean, if you haven't read the Berserk manga, for those of you maybe watching this that haven't, you should. I mean, I highly, highly, highly recommend this because the series is fantastic. I had been collecting the manga for such a long time, and there's just so much beautiful art in this. I mean, it's fantastic storytelling, excellent character development, as well as great action and just, like I said, beautiful art. I mean, this 2-page panel right here, right? Like, this is one of my favorite pieces that he did within the manga. Like, I mean, you just look at how detailed the dragon is, how detailed the structure is. Background even looks good. I mean, everything is fantastic. I mean, like I said, fantastic artist for sure. Kentaro Miura is an inspiration. And I mean, like, I was definitely inspired by him as well. Like, one thing that I've always done with my art is I've always tried to make like detailed like blades and armor, and I can thank him for that because he is one of the mangaka that made me always want to make like really detailed armor to make it look like it's real. And also creatures. Like I've always loved to draw creatures, and he always inspired me to draw like really good looking monsters and whatnot. And I think one of the best lines was, "If you meet God, tell him to just leave me alone." Like, there are some great quotes. Also, Griffith as one of the villains too, like how he was an ally of Guts, and then in the end, he just betrays it because he wants everything, and then just decides, no, I'll just give up all my friends. I'll sacrifice them all. Like Casca's, trauma that she went through because of what Griffith did and everything. Like, the series is fantastic. I cannot recommend it enough. It's too bad that at this point, like, I mean, I don't know what's going to happen in terms of like whether they're going to continue it or not. I don't know, considering that he's gone. And I mean, even without him, it still wouldn't be the same, really. But the thing is that this is a series that really puts in a great story and also tells you that reality itself can be hard. It's something that teaches you that not everything's going to be easy, and you have to just face it to the best that you can. That you got to stand up against the odds. The story of Guts is also something that many people can learn from. I mean, you want to talk about a strong character. You want to talk about a great character. Guts, definitely. And I have to say that the story of Berserk is one that will forever be loved, will forever be remembered, and it is definitely a legend and a wonderful legacy to a legend himself, Kentaro Miura. Rest in peace. But anyways, let me know your take on this entire situation down below. Subscribe to the channel if you were new here. And make sure you were still subscribed because YouTube is unsubscribing people from all their favorite channels. So make sure you were still subscribed to all your favorite channels. Hit the video with a like and also be sure to share the video on social media. Spread the word and get it out there. It's greatly appreciated and it really helps out the channel a lot. Also be sure to follow me on both Discord and Minds. We have a wonderful community there. Not only that, but it will keep you up to date on when the newest videos will be released, as well as any other upcoming events in the near future. So be sure to follow me on both Discord and Minds. The links are in the description down below. But anyways, I hope you all have yourselves a wonderful and fantastic day today. And remember, if today was not a good day, tomorrow can always be better. Take care of yourselves and everyone around you, and have yourselves a good one out there, everybody.